this Rimmel pencil. It's white. I don't know what it's called. It's pure white. Okay. And I'm going to be using this on the inside of my eyes, which I actually already did because I didn't want to have to do that on camera because I'd feel awkward. This is the expensive side. This is Sephora. It's Too Faced lash injection. It's really good mascara. It's actually something to their mascara there is definitely something to invest in. Invest. I made it sound like it was life or death. Okay. That wasn't the right word. Then also on my eyes, I'm going to be using from this Avon palette. I can't exactly tell you what the name of it is because it's all, you know, old and stuff, and I promise you Avon doesn't have it anymore, but I've seen colors exactly like these in the drugstore. It doesn't really look right on the camera. I don't think any of this is going to show up the way I want it to, but I'm going to try my best. You'll get the gist of it. But on here, this white that you see, it's more like a matte, like a beige white. The next color is like a green, and then there's a gold, and then a purple. But all I'm going to be using is the gold, which is really, really pretty, I think, and then this white. Oh, the color kind of showed when I did that angle like that. That's kind of how the white's going to be. And then one of my favorites, and again, like I'm telling you, if you were doubting it before about Sugar Pill, don't, because their makeup is so great. And if you want to get some of this, which it's great, they have all kinds of colors. I have another color, but I actually don't know where it is. But it's a gold color, and I mean, it is like out of this world gold. It's so pretty, and it's called Goldilocks. But this one that I'm going to be using is red. It's kind of like a rusty red. Sugar Pill, and it's called Asylum. And it's a really, really great color, and you can use it like to the max, like make it like real dark and real, like, you know, just out there, like pop. But for this, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make it like real sheer, like, you know, translucent, because I don't want all that. Oh, lips. For the lips, I'm gonna be using NYC lip stain. The color name isn't on here anymore. Oh, it is. It's called Champagne Stain number 493. And then over the lip stain, because everybody needs some type of gloss, I'm actually going to use a color gloss. It's called Too Faced. This is another one of the Sephora products. It's a glamour gloss, and it has a little bit of like lip injection in it, but it's not like crazy, like it's not like gonna burn your lips. I know some people don't like that. Look at this cute little but this is like a pink with gold in it, and you can get anything like that just about anywhere. I used to have one like this that was actually NYC lip gloss, and it was like a pink with a goldish tint to it, just like this, and it was like super cheap. So you can find stuff like this. Also, I'm using Almay Smart Shade blush. I think it's in rose, pink rose. Number 10. I know they still have this, definitely. And then for my face, like my foundation, which I already put on, and I already put on the mascara, actually, too, which was probably stupid, but it's kind of hard for me to do that in the camera. I feel weird. Okay, instant age rewind. I know it sounds weird that I got this. It's Maybelline. But it's not because I'm old and wrinkly. Like, I'm only 19, but it's dark circles, like, they're really bad. I've had them for a really long time. Long story. But it's actually like an allergy problem. It's not like a, lack of sleep. So anytime someone sees me on a video with like crazy dark eyes, don't freak out. It's allergies. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I normally do after I put my foundation on is I take this white pencil, and it's kind of not sharpened very well, but I take it, this is really hard, and put it like on my waterline, on the inside, and I would never really suggest doing that because that's a big major reason why people get eye infections, and I know this for sure because I have friends who have had this situation all the time, and it clogs everything up in there, and honestly, like, I'm against it, but when it comes to using a white pencil, I like to do that to open up my eyes, which I don't do very often. I never really use too much eyeliner. Then the next thing that I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna do the gold off of here, and I do have brushes, but I just didn't feel like looking for them, so I'm just gonna use my finger. And what you want to do is get the gold on the base, definitely on the base of the eyelid. I'm not going to use like makeup terms here, just like right there, and then in the corners, and then just bring it out just a little bit right here, just up just a little bit. See? And do the same thing over here. Alright. Next, I'm going to use that beigeish white, and I'm just going to take it and put it right up here. I'm just using it as a highlight. Sometimes I actually use this as a highlight. I know that's kind of odd, but there is a way to do it. And I'll probably show you that in another tutorial. Okay. Next, I'm going to use this, and I actually want to show you this because the one just negative thing, they do have pressed powder, Sugar Pill does. But this is a mess. It can be a mess, so just give me a second. Okie dokie. Alright, as you can see, it's like a bunch of loose powder, but look at that red. It's like so pretty, and all the flecks in it. I get right out of the pot of stuff when I'm doing like really dark, crazy stuff, but if not, I kind of like shake it a little bit, and I get just enough in here, just, for the lid. And I'm just gonna take this red Asylum color, and just dab it right on the outer. Edge. Just, so just right there, like that. Perfect. Alright. Great. Alright. Now I'm gonna use the NYC. Now what I like to do here, especially for Valentine's Day, is kind of go out on the outer rim and make it look kind of like a Cupid's bow lip, which I think is really cute. Kind of like rounded, you know, with the lip stain. Yeah, just kind of round it off like that. See? And it's really easy to give your lips a different shape that way, and I really like that. And of course you can use like any type of foundation to get right on the top of your lip to also make it look a little fuller, you know, just a little bit. Then one of the last touches, I forgot to put the blush on, but I may not. I kind of like it without. Yeah, I know this is wrong that I'm opening it with my mouth and stuff, but is the lip gloss, the sun gold pink is what I like to call it. And that champagne color is kind of like it's a dark pink, you know? And I think it shows through like really nicely on this color. And when that fades off, you still got the other on. So that's what I like about lip stain. Lastly, the shadow. Just give me a second. Okay. This is a liquid blush, so you kind of have to be careful with it. Just kind of rub it in like that. It's probably like a lot easier to use like a type of sponge or something on the cheeks. But other than that, there we go. And I think it's kind of fresh looking, or maybe that's just me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this I think is like a really good Valentine's Day look. It's really, I think it's really sweet looking, really cute, and this tutorial has gone on way longer than it should. If you've seen any of my mess, which you probably have, I'm sorry, because I didn't know I was going to make this video. It was just kind of random. But other than that, just thanks, and just for watching, and rate, comment, no mean comments if possible. I know people like to do that on here. It makes me sad. But anyway, I know I'm dragging this on and everything like that, but there you guys go. I hope you like it.